Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Where are we at, Ranger?
We are at my cousin's softball team car wash.
Where did we just go do, Ransom?
Swim.
Went
I
swimming?
can do backflip.
Mazzie's doing backflips in the pool.
I can do front flip.
All right, you guys want to show them the car wash?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we're gonna get our car wash. This is
I can't see Bethany.
This is the old time car wash where the softball team washes the car because they're working for a fundraiser. So they're washing a big truck right now and rinsing off a little Volkswagen. So how much would you pay him to clean this van?
100.
100? What? I was only gonna give him 20. How much would you pay, Ransom?
Probably 20, yeah.
20? All right, well, we'll see what we can get. All right, Matt, who did you spot?
One of my coaches from basketball camp.
She's right behind you? Is that her?
Yeah.
Woo.
With the blue shirt.
All right.
This is scary.
We went to church, and now we went swimming at Aunt Lucinda's, and now we're coming to get our car washed by our cousin Bethany, right?
Yeah.
We haven't seen her yet, though. All right, we got the car all done, so we're going to pull out and see if we can actually see who we were looking for. Bethany, you're supposed to be working. Woo, look at that car, Ransom. JoJo, do you approve?
Jojo, you better not jump on it and get it dirty.
I don't think he's going to jump on it. He never does. Mazzie ran into her basketball coach from camp.
2 of them.
2 of them. And our cousin Bethany was holding she's my niece, Mazzie's cousin, holding the sign out at the road so people would know to stop. But I think they did a pretty good job. Mazzie, do you approve? Yeah, and we are getting some rain now. I don't know if you can see the rain. Ranger went straight to the trampoline. There, now you can see it. Zoom in there. But man, we are thankful for the rain. So the kids are all gonna go enjoy the rain. Jump on the trampoline. So we just made it back from the car wash. You saw the car is nice and clean now, but now it's time to do some chores. But before we do, somebody the other day while we were working with the alpaca in our loading pen, our cow lot, somebody told us that when we smelled cucumbers, that meant there was probably a copperhead out there. Now, I vaguely remember hearing that before, but I promise you it didn't come into my mind at all while I was doing it. I was just walking through there, getting the alpaca ready to go into the trailer. We had a task to do. We were worried about that, wasn't worried about anything else. But I am a little concerned, a little bit. I don't think there was a copperhead, but a lot of you guys did. Cassie's mom thinks there was, so my mother-in-law thinks there was a copperhead. Cassie's starting to think there was a copperhead, so she wants me to clean that lot out. Well, a couple things I could do there, but I thought the easiest thing would be to try our brand new DeWalt 60 volt max weed eater right here. And I saw some push and load attachments the other day. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give these a try in just a little bit and see if we can get in there and see if there's any copperheads, see if I can get a sign of any, or see if I can find any weeds that smell like cucumbers. So stay tuned, we're gonna get that lot cleaned up in just a little bit. But first things first, we gotta feed the animals, take care of them because I hear them bawling right now, they're hungry. So to get some feed for our animals, I've been feeding out of this, but I got something to show you guys. I climb up here. Ransom, if I fall, call 911, okay?
I won't.
Do you know the number for 911?
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
911.
Good job. All right, I'm all set. All right, I'm not gonna fall. Not gonna fall. All right, so right up here, I have feed that's getting collected in the corners. So I'm gonna see if I can hit that with a rubber mallet, get it to knock down. And then, in a couple days, we're gonna take this to the feed store and get it filled up with feed. What do you think, Ranger?
I can't see.
Yeah, you can't see. You're not tall enough, are you?
Can I get up on it?
Oh, no. You don't need to climb up here, buddy. All right, Ransom, let's see if we did good enough. Oh, that's better. So that will feed enough for our cows right here.
It looks like we're already out of feed.
It looks like we're already out of feed?
Yeah.
We already fed 1,000 pounds of feed, didn't we?
Hang on, let me check up.
You check it up. So this time when we go back,
It's all good.
I'm gonna get something. So this right here, it has that ground, kind of like ground corn in it. So I'm gonna get something else that does not have as much of that. I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about over here. Joe, you doing all right, baby? You doing all right, bud? Oh, good boy. All right, so I'm probably gonna get a creep pellet this time when it comes around. That's more like this. That's just a clean pellet. And so we don't have to worry as much about that dust. Ransom, what did you say you want to play with?
Those chickens.
The chickens and Ranger? You got feed for Xena, but I want to show everybody your shirt. Want to show them what your shirt says? Easily distracted by rocks. Is that true?
Yep.
Very true. Very true. All right. There you go, Xena. Xena's a good girl. See how gentle Xena is? Even when she's getting after her goat, she's still gentle with them. Good girl, Xena. Ranger, there's your favorite goat.
Yep.
You ready to go feed him?
Yep.
All right, we're coming, guys. We're coming. One at a time. So the alpacas are fed, and Ransom, you're gonna go in and catch this chicken? Oh man, what a mess.
Yeah.
Look at this mess they're making. For some reason, they get all their feed out of their feeder. Oh, want to show us that little, looks like a little hen. What do you think her name should be?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
Say hi. Hi. Say hi.
Yeah, we're just getting them to calm down. All right, let's go in and check out their nest. Ranger says he sees a nest.
We gave them some grass over here
Yeah?
for a little nest, and it looks like they moved it over there.
Oh, they moved all the grass inside here?
Yeah.
You think they made that nest?
Yeah.
Maybe they did. Oh, Ranger caught the other. Is that a rooster, Ranger? Nope, that's a hen.
Thank you.
Oh, and Ransom caught the rooster. Oh, Ranger's gonna bring in some grass and weeds. That's nice.
Because the other one is right.
So this little rooster needs a name too.
Probably her name can be Butterscotch. Yeah, Butterscotch.
Butterscotch?
Yeah, because he looks like butter.
I think we've got it narrowed down to 2 names for the big rooster out in the pen. When we get out there, we'll tell them that name, okay?
Okay.
All right.
This guy should be ready to go out with a nap pen.
Really? All right, Mariposa and Honey need fed, so I'm gonna go check out their pen. Hey, girls. Honey, not so sweet. Honey, not sweet like honey. And Mariposa's got her head over there eating hay out of that hay bale when she has a whole hay bale right here to eat out of. All right, you gonna give her one more?
Yep.
That'll be plenty for them. So here's all the weeds we're talking about. So it's quite the chore that you can see to clear all that out, but we're gonna get in there. We're gonna give it our best try, right, Ranger?
I bet there is a snake in there.
You think there's a copperhead?
A bunch of copperheads.
I hope not.
A whole family of them.
A whole family of
I'm
copperheads.
not going in there, that's all I know.
I believe you. Mama said she's not going in either. Little Missy's doing good. We feed her in the morning time usually, so we don't need to feed her right now. But, Ranger, this coming weekend it's supposed to be cooling down, so we'll probably be trying to get a halter on her. You ready for that?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be fun to get a halter on her and start brushing her out. Woo. So Cassie thought that she might be bred. I don't know for sure or not, but I don't think so. Time will tell.
I'm going to catch Rowdy.
You're going to catch Rowdy? All right. The little guy's playing cleanup. Ranger's favorite buddy, Rowdy. And the ducks, as you guys saw, they cover their nest up, so they are off of the nest.
What was their nest?
Their nest is out there in the grass. So all the goats out here are doing good. We still have one turkey that comes and goes. So right now, this moment, we have one turkey in here. But tomorrow or the next day, there will be 2 turkeys in here. I don't know, Ranger. That's the giant question. We're trying to figure it out.
We need to put cameras.
You want to put cameras? You sound like a bunch of subscribers. There's a chance she goes up in the tree, but I haven't seen her in a tree.
Oh, that's a one.
But she comes back, so that's the good thing. It might just be a mystery, unless we can catch her in the act. Is Carly getting lovin's over here? Carly. So about every 2 or 3 days we put Carly in the pen. But a lot of times we don't video it because we just put her in there and let her hang out for a few hours and take her back. So she can eat her feed. We just fed her and she needs to be in here by herself so she can eat. But I don't think it'll be too long. I think Brandon is working out a new location out on his farm. So once they get settled in out there, they may be taking Carly a little sooner than we thought. So just have to stay tuned, wait and see. Cheek, 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 cheek. Cheek, 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 cheek. Come on, goats, 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 goats. You guys always go first, you know that. Hey, 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 you be nice. Cheek, 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 cheeks. Come on, chickies. Come on, chickies. Cheek, 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 cheek. Come on. All right, Ransom, you gonna feed them?
Yes.
Better go over here. Start throwing some feed out. They love their feed. All right, so this is the rooster that we need to name, guys. We've called him the dinosaur chickens. That's the rooster and this is the hen. So you guys leave down in the comments if you think it should be, let's see, Goliath, Cluck Norris, or Chuck Walker. Is that right, Ranger?
Yeah, I like Cluck Norris.
You like Cluck Norris? I like Goliath. I think another good name though is Chuck Walker. So let us know what you think. Between those 3 names, what's your favorite? So you guys ready to check for eggs? All right, let's check for some eggs.
Bob, you get this side, I get the other.
You gonna go check the other side?
Yeah.
All right, Ranger. Ooh. That's a pretty egg right there. My favorite, the green ones.
I get 0.
You got no eggs, Ransom? Oh, man. All right, let's put them in here. We'll go. All right, since Ransom got 0, we'll let him check the other coop.
Well, I can see.
Uh-oh, look in that back corner. I already see some. So that's about 5 eggs. That's not terrible. But look how pretty that one is. My favorites. All right, that one's a Bantam egg, I think. One of our little Bantam chickens.
You know which one is my favorite?
Which one's your favorite?
Which one is your favorite, guys?
Daddy's favorite's right here. Which one is your favorite out of those 3?
Probably. I like that one. I like this one.
That's my second favorite. It's pretty too.
That white one's pretty. Yeah, and I got
All right, we're like the Will Rogers of chicken eggs. We haven't met a chicken egg we don't like. Oh, I spot one on the ground. It's like Easter egg hunting.
Oh. Bub, those prickly things are thorns. I know.
Bonus egg.
Now we got 6.
Ranger's cleaning it off a little bit. All right. All right, looks good.
That one's like a baby bluish.
Baby blue egg. All right, Ranger, what's your favorite color then?
My favorite color is baby blue.
Baby blue. So is that baby blue egg your favorite?
Yeah. Bye-bye, chickens.
Hey, babies. Hey, girls. How's girls today? Hey, watch out, Mama. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. How's my girls today? Woo! Oh, easy, easy, easy. Hey, hey, watch out. Get back. Back.
Daddy,
Back.
it was my first time hitting his back.
Really? All right. I didn't get ran over. I didn't get ran over by 25. So the boys said they're gonna go for a little run while I go back to the house up on the hay bales. Can you get over there, Ransom?
Yes. All I have to do is this.
Oh look, Ranger's gonna help you.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay, he's gonna be there in case you need him. There you go, good job, Ranger. Ranger's the best big brother award goes to Ranger. All right, let's see you jump, Ransom.
I'm gonna jump this one.
Okay.
Watch out, Bubba.
You better go far. Whoa, good job.
Ta-da!
All right, Ranger, go for a run. So I used to run hay bales when I was a kid, and the boys loved to run them too.
Wait!
The only problem is right now we don't have very many. We usually have about 4 or 5 rows of these, or 6.
We already have 19.
Or 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been years when we have 120 bales. Right now we only have 35 bales. All right, well I gotta go get that weed eater ready, boys, to clean this lot out. So up here you can get a bird's eye view of the lot. Cows are over there right now. Go look for copperheads. You guys ready to find some copperheads?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Well,
we can eat copperhead.
No, we're not eating no copperheads.
No. I heard at Sunday school we learned about copperheads. If you eat them, you're gonna die.
Oh, really? If you eat them or if you get bit by them?
You get bit by 'em.
And they teach you that in Sunday school?
Bet it was Pharaoh.
Are you sure that wasn't a different Bible story? Okay. Ransom's Sunday school teacher's teaching about copperheads. Ransom, you relaxing? All right. Well, I'm on the best workstation of all. That's the front of my four-wheeler. And I've got this head out. I was going to show you guys. These are made more for weeds. And we're supposed to cut through the thick stuff. And I got this at Home Depot. It's a Rhino Tough replacement head, push and load. There was a Shakespeare brand, I think at Lowe's. Probably not a lot of difference, but I was close to Home Depot, so that's where I went. Not sponsored. But to release this, you just push this red button, and this comes right out just like that. So if you need to swap one of these out, I bought a package of replacements. Just the opposite. So you push it down and let it pop in. So there you go. So that's not too hard as far as replacing them goes. So now I just need to swap this out on the weed eater and get to work. So I was a skeptic at first about Cassie's desire to have an electric weed eater, but I will say the 9 amp hour flex volt 60 volt max battery is an animal. It lasts 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes at least with the weed eater. I don't know how it's going to do with the copperhead killer. That's what I'm going to call this. Because if I see a copperhead out there, it's going to get taken out with that. So let's go get Cassie. I'm going to see if she'll go out there with me. And while I'm weed eating, I'm going to try to have somebody spotting for me to see if they see anything coming out of the ground or anything like that. All right, safety glasses, because you guys know more power. Copperheads, here we come.
I don't want to buy that thing.
So you don't want to buy this thing, you know why? Because it looks mean. It looks like it would kill a copperhead, right? Huh?
I don't even want to talk about it.
All right, so Cassie says there's got to be copperheads out there because you
Cassie
guys...
don't say, y'all say, and my mom says.
Her mom told her, and you guys said it.
And Gary thinks it's silly, so he's going to go out there and get bit.
I think there's a weed that smells like cucumber. That's my personal thing. I want to find out, and if today I go out there, listen, if I chop up all the weeds and there's no cucumber smell, then I think it was a copperhead.
And he's a little bit scared because he got this beast of a thing.
Hey, hang on, ready? You ready? Cassie hasn't seen it yet.
Skip back.
And then,
like it.
and if you bust one of those, Cassie,
Yeah.
I'll show you real quick. If you bust one, look how easy it is
Oh, that's cool.
to replace. So say one of these is busted completely, you just take this and you
And then if they
pop it
get
in.
all get choppy on one side, you can flip them over and use the other.
Yep. So there's that, and I've got a whole package of them. I've got probably 30 more. So
Cool. Let's go get us a copperhead.
we're gonna try the weeds. Really, I wanted to see how this works for weeds because Cassie took it to the big weeds, and it does about like a normal weed eater, but it doesn't do great, right?
No, and the battery goes down faster.
Because of the weeds.
Yeah.
So let's go give it a try. Cassie's gonna be my spotter. If she spots any copperheads, what are you gonna do? I need to know the keyword. Oh, okay, there we go. She's gonna give me a heart attack. Looks like a crazy lady. You ready?
Yeah.
So I did switch out from my shoes to boots because Cassie thinks that those copperheads are thick. Remember,
Well-
Cassie, if you see one, let me know, okay?
All right.
I need a warning so I can jump out of here.
Well, we smelt it over there by that tallest bush is where we were. But Gary's gonna start here, work his way over.
Yeah, I really want to know how this works on weeds, so here we go.
I feel like you should do all these weeds over here, then go.
Okay, let me get closer.
I feel like you're gonna hit me.
That's why I wasn't over there by you.
Okay, well, start out here and then go, and I'll be back here.
See, those go to the goats?
Well, right now I think you need to make sure there's no copperheads first. Like a squirrel out there. Squirrel!
Ah! Just kidding. Oh no, that's thick.
Toot head.
Problem is, so it cuts it, but after you cut it, ow! You still have these big, old nasty weeds.
Well, watch where you're picking up at.
But, see those?
Yeah,
Don't have any damage yet, do they?
I don't think so.
What?
You almost got me. Thankfully, I am wearing some glasses, but I really don't need these broke. You smell it?
Maybe a tiny bit like cucumber. Maybe not? No?
No.
Okay.
Smells like a weed.
Well, there's some more in here, some different ones. So let me get this big one. This one's massive.
That smell like cucumbers?
You would say it smells like a weed.
Daddy, what happens if one
Now these kind of smell like cucumbers a little more.
Grass.
Okay, well,
Yes.
This was a distinct smell.
it did smell like cucumbers. That's why I said it smells like cucumbers.
No.
Look at these goats, they're loving it.
really does smell like grass, like mow grass. Like
Yeah.
you just cut it.
Press you back, Fred. Now he's throwing stuff.
Just kidding. Gotcha.
Ransom. That was for the thumbnail. Daddy silly.
Works pretty good.
Looking good.
So that's after going through all those weeds and hitting some of this metal a couple times. I get too close and it's still in pretty good shape. So
Work better on high.
yeah, works a little bit better on high, especially in the thick stuff. All right, let me clean out this last part and I'll see if I can smell the cucumber. If not, I think we're good.
Well, if we don't smell it, then it means that it's not here and it's gone to right now.
That's what I'm thinking. There was a copperhead here. All right, so let me show you how it looks now. All this was at least this high. It was super high in here. And I don't see any signs of copperheads. And I don't smell anything that smells like cucumber. So, I'm guessing that there was a copperhead in here, Cassie. What do you think?
Well, the smell was so strong that I would think by you mowing that down, we would have smelled cucumbers if it was the plant.
Yeah, I think we would have because it was a distinct smell. What I smelled is smelled like grass, but cucumbers.
Everything today smelled like grass.
Yeah, everything today smelled like grass. But what I smelled the other day, I got a big whiff and it was like, well, that sounds like a cucumber, like exactly like a fresh cucumber when you break it open.
And I smelt it too.
And I had never smelled that before, so.
And if one was here while you were doing that, it would have given off that smell, I think.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's here. I think it's gone, and hopefully it never comes back.
Yeah, so if it was a copperhead, I would say that I was lucky, but I don't really believe that I was lucky. I believe that God was watching out for me. If there was a copperhead in here,
You pretty much walked all over that place.
I walked right through the middle of it and got the alpaca through here.
I was wearing shorts and probably these Hey Dude shoes.
Yeah. So I will now have this weed eater head that's supposed to do a lot better for weeds. So I'll try to keep this knocked down a lot better in the future so we don't have to worry about it. Right, Ransom?
And someone said you should put a goat in there. Well, the goat would just walk right out through the field because this isn't made for goats.
They would climb right out the bottom. But whenever we build our next goat pen over here, I do want to take goat wire and run it on this side of the holding pen so we can run goats in here from now on.
And we should like we should tear like a fence and then make a little thing where they can go after they spot.
Like a little alleyway where they can go back and forth?
Yeah, like we can like move one of those panels and then the goats can come in here if they want.
Yeah.
Ransom, what should you do if you see a snake?
You should probably just kill it.
Oh, geez.
Should you get a weed eater and kill it with that?
Yeah.
All right.
Look at me. If you see a snake, you should run and tell Mommy and Daddy, there's a snake, there's a snake. We haven't went over this in a while. So what should you do if there's a snake?
Come and get you.
Run and tell Mommy and Daddy, there's a snake, there's a snake. Do you try to touch it?
No.
Do you try to catch it?
No.
Do you try to kill it?
No.
Okay, you better not.
So our copperhead hunt was unsuccessful, and I'm not too sad about it. Hopefully you guys aren't either. But Ransom, if they like this video, what should they do?
Subscribe, hit the bell notification, and give this video a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. All right. We want to thank you guys so much for following along. We hope that you have a great day. God bless, and we'll see you next time.
Love you guys. All right, you're gonna go play with the chickens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is video?
No.
Hey, Mary.
Don't let her kick you.
She wouldn't kick me. I have a chance.
Snake!